What's going on, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls? Back at it again with another reaction video. Today we're going to get into Slipknot, The Dying Song. This one came out in July. A lot of you guys requested this one. I'm a fan of Slipknot's earlier stuff. Not too familiar with anything after like 2010, really. But we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come by with your boy. The logo has always been so dope. It's like a secret party.
Put your hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing till you die. Die, 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 yeah. You let it go, rather than rhetorical, babble looking lyrical. Why am I always in your debt? Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, communist, comatose, show me all the ways that are bad. The middle of a nuclear winter is a modern achievement of the retro-apocalyptic horde. Satan, you must be mistaken, there are no more Satans, only the bosses of the board. Forget, deny, ignore, knives, try, it's you.
Oh, that guitar.
Regret, rely, remorse inside of you. Yeah. Maybe you're like down too low.
This guitar's weird.
Down too low. The love begins to suffer with a soul that's given up, and the flesh is barely more than bone. When no one else is listening, only when you've had enough, time to sing this dying song alone. Put your hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing until you die. Die, 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 yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. I like that. That's a little cadence switch. Love the DJ outfit.
They got you bastards. You're gonna tell me why. If I don't get an answer, you're gonna sing and die. They got you bastards.
I like this.
Tell me why. If I don't get an answer, you're gonna sing and die. Love begins to suffer with a soul that's given up, and the flesh is barely more than bone. When no one else is listening, only when you've had enough, time to sing this dying song alone. Put your hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing until you die. Put your hands into the water, let your mouth
Okay.
go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing until you die.
Okay, you know what? Hang on, let's see what's going on with these boxer masks. Those look like boxers, like or like pantyhose, but they're on their face. I think it's just the way she's holding it. Yeah, I'm tripping. It's definitely the way she's holding it. You know what I'm talking about, though. It looked like boxers, right? Kinda? No? Am I tripping? Okay, so Slipknot has a very specific sound to them, and I think it's because of Corey Taylor. His voice obviously has a really iconic way of singing metal vocals, but also the guitars, I think. I would even go as far as to say the guitars and the drums combined, the way that they play, it's a very aggressive pace, and it's a similar pace on a lot of their songs. It's like a signature sound, but the way that the guitar is tuned and the effects on it and everything, it's just got a Slipknot sound to it. Like, without Corey's voice, you could almost guess that it's a Slipknot song just based on the instrumental, but then you throw Corey's voice on there, and obviously it's iconic, right? Slipknot just has that sound. Now, the song itself, the beginning part, I was kind of okay with it, right? I wasn't vibing too hard, but I also wasn't not vibing. It had a great pace, great energy. Drums are nice and crispy. Everything, the mix is great. I can hear everything very well. The structure of it, the verse, and just the way that it sounded, there's a little bit of a weirdness to it. And then I pointed out that guitar was weird. I like the guitar, I think, towards the end of its melody, like the end of the notes that it's playing, but the beginning is kind of weird, but then it goes into something that's kind of catchy. So there's this weird catchiness going on with that guitar that I still wasn't, I don't know. I think it grew on me a little bit, but what I'm getting at is when the chorus hit, I'm like, okay, chorus is not too bad, but they changed the sounds of the second verse and then the chorus, and then they kind of turned it up, and it wasn't necessarily a breakdown. It was kind of like a little pause. They did have a little bit of a guitar solo-ish, not really a full solo, but the guitar was shining some light, and Corey was not there. It was just the instrumental playing. Then they turned it back up into the chorus, but it was full. They added a little something in the background, another guitar playing. Corey was singing a little bit differently. So they kind of ramped it up. And all that to say that when I was first listening to it, the very first verse, I wasn't really feeling it. But by the time it got about halfway through and then the rest of the song, I actually like it. The switch that they had on there, they added more fullness, they added more melody, they added just a lot to the song that I think was lacking in the beginning. So there was this progression and a growth to the song that I really enjoyed, because if it wouldn't have had that, if it would have stayed the way that it was from the first verse and then the chorus and just kind of been like simple in that sense, I don't know if I would have vibed and would have cared for it that much. But I did enjoy this. I think I enjoyed it enough to put it on the workout playlist. I'll have to see how that first part grows on me, because the first part was just kind of, I don't want to say bland, because there was a lot going on, but it didn't necessarily grab me. I don't think it was that catchy compared to the rest of the song. You know, the second chorus, the second verse, and so on. It really did ramp up, and there was a lot more to grab me. So I won't say it was bland, because there was, you know, the drums were going ham, guitars going ham, chords going ham, but it just didn't grab me. There was something lacking there, and I think it was just the melody, or the lack of melody, really, the lack of the catchy notes that they weren't playing. So, but I think it will grow on me, because I really enjoyed, 75% of the song, if I could put a number on it. So majority of the song I did enjoy, which I could probably get over the other 25% that I was like, whatever. So I enjoyed it. The video, cool Slipknot video. It's actually a little tamed down from what I'm used to with Slipknot, it seems like. And the thing with Slipknot is, you know, they started the mask thing, or at least they popularized it. I don't know if they started it. I think Kiss did the paint in the 80s or whatever. So, you know, but Slipknot started the masks thing. They really brought it to light. They popularized it. And they all have their own character, their own masks, and I think they all make their own masks and have made their own masks. I know they've lost a few members. I think they lost. Joey Jordison passed away, I'm pretty sure. The DJ, I think, had passed away. Paul or Sid, maybe? I get mixed up. There was like 9 members, and I think one other person passed away. I don't know if it was Sean on the percussion, not the drums, but the percussion side piece to the drums. I'm not sure, but I know they've kind of switched up the bandmates, you know, due to people passing away, and I think they all make their own masks. So the DJ looks a little bit different here with he's like a cyberpunk twisted kind of DJ, robotic DJ, which is really cool. That's the first time I've seen that, I think. But the visuals, typical Slipknot, you know, tamed down a little bit. They're just vibing. The party at the beginning, I don't know what that's about. I think there's something connected with that in the end, and the mask is going into the water. I like how they were in a almost like one of those fun houses with the mirrors and the lights. It's simple. It's a simple set, but it aesthetically is very cool with their costumes and their outfits. It gives it that horror funhouse kind of vibe. So I enjoy the visuals as well. But that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead, hit that. It takes a few seconds and it really helps out the channel. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support. As always, thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. Let me know if you like this song, if you don't like this song, if you're a Slipknot fan and you don't like the way they got more melodic, they're not as heavy. I know some Slipknot fans have said that. They kind of prefer their older sound, but that's like with any genre, any artist. I feel like you're attached to the artist, and then as they grow and try new things and do other things, you're like, I really like I miss the old Drake. I miss the old Slaughter to Prevail. You know, like that's very common, but let me know your thoughts and opinions on this, as well as if you're new to Slipknot, check them out. They're a legendary band in the metal community. Legendary. If you haven't heard about them, go check them out if you like metal, which if you like metal, you probably heard of them, but you never know. As well as if you do like Slipknot, be sure to support Slipknot, subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, stream their music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music, because support is #1 for any artist, band, creator, rapper, entertainer. Whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy and you do enjoy it, reciprocate that energy via support. So with all of that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me. Wanna win your heart, I'm tryna play for keeps. You ain't gotta worry, put your trust in me, 'cause you're running from your problems.